You know, life is just so amazing. Life is just so incredible. Every day I learn something new. Every day I learn something different. Every day I get to experience something new. I get to learn something about myself. I get to learn something about others. And every single day I'm just amazed and just grateful and just blessed to be here. And I learned some pretty amazing things this week. I've had an unbelievable, incredible week. It has absolutely been just amazing. It's just been amazing in so many ways, personally, professionally, with our business, financially. It's been amazing, and it's just been an amazing week. And you know, one of the things that I learned today, a very valuable lesson that I learned just today, and one that I wanted to share with you that I think applies in every area of your life. It's about decision making. Now, we've talked about decisions before. We've all agreed that we are who we are, what we are, where we are, and all the stuff in our lives is what it is because of decisions that we have made. And by the way, that phrase, it is what it is, it isn't is what it is. It is what you've made it. And if you can get your head around that, that's the first step to going a long way to changing things in your life, right? But we know that decisions are responsible for where we are in our lives. But what I'm talking about is doing what you know you should do as opposed to what you want to do. And this is really, really challenging sometimes because sometimes there's things that you'd just rather do, but you know that it's not necessarily the right thing for you to be doing and to move in the direction of your goals or your dreams, or your desires, or your wants, or where you want your life to go. So for example, you know, it might be a whole lot easier just to sit on the couch and flip on the boob tube and kill an hour or two of TV with a beer in your hand and go to bed. And that's what you really want to do. But if your goal is to be 190 pounds and rock hard and strong and mean and lean, right? Then that's not what you need to do. What you need to do is get your pudgy, roly-poly self out on the treadmill or grab and pick up a weight and go to work and start building some lean muscle and shedding some fat. See, that's what you know you need to do, and yet you just don't want to. And I get it. Believe me when I say I get it. Every day I have to force myself at various times throughout the day. Some decisions are bigger than others, but I have to force myself to do what needs to be done as opposed to what I really want to do. And what I'm finding as I'm beginning to interview other successful people, as I'm beginning to learn more and more about the folks that have made it, the 6- and 7-figure income earner, business owners, people that own their own brokerages and their own agencies and their own businesses, and people that are entrepreneurs and people that take responsibility for their own income and make it and are successful. What I'm learning is that they understand that taking the high road, in other words, doing what needs to be done, doing what you know you should do, as opposed to maybe what you feel like doing or what you want to do, consistently day after day after day is what brings you the results that you ultimately say that you want in your life. And so when we talk about decisions, sometimes I think we talk about decisions and we think about big decisions, right? Like whether to marry the girl or buy the house or, you know, or whether to have the baby, right? I'm not talking about those kinds of decisions. I'm talking about little decisions. Right? The little ones. Whether to put 2 scoops of sugar on your Cheerios, right? Or not. Or whether to go to bed at 11 or stay up till 1, right? The decision whether to make those extra 4 or 5 phone calls that you know would make the difference in your business. The things that you know you should do in the pursuit of your physical and your emotional and your spiritual and your business and your financial goals, as opposed to doing the things that you want to do. So just as a general rule, I love what my coach and mentor, Dr. Dennis Haley said. Dr. Dennis Waitley. My daughter's name is Haley. She's outside riding her bike, and I'm like, my ears are multitasking while my brain is going, focus. Dr. Dennis Waitley is famous for saying, engage in activities that are goal achieving and not tension relieving, and you will see magical things begin to manifest in your life. Because it's all about your decisions. So you know what to do. Go out and make it a great day.